let's go ahead and show you guys how I utilize the Creator Connections bucket feature with Viral View to show you guys how I was able to get over 350 samples within about a 4-month span. And then I have also been able to scale to 500 videos fairly quickly because of how I was able to get some samples. So of course, not all of it is just the bucket feature. There's templates and the way you word your message and all that good stuff. But right now, we're going to go ahead and just show you how I am able to get some messages out there to campaigns that maybe aren't as popular or being seen by as many influencers. So let's say that you already were going to buy a new outfit for work, okay? Or you have some big meeting or interview or whatever coming up. I'm going to search for work outfit with skirt, and then I'm going to click on our lovely Viral View extension over here to load the product viewer. Now, as you can see, it loaded 66. I can go ahead and change it to 500 or whatever the case I want to do so I can view all of them. But the main thing that you're going to do as soon as you do this is you're going to go to the upper left-hand side and you're going to click on that Creator Connections column to sort by the Creator Connections. So as you can see here, here are all of the campaigns that loaded here. Now, the reason I like to do it from the Amazon search screen and not from the Creator Connections hub, if you will, is because if it's pulling up on this screen, I already know it's ranking. All right, so this is going to have organic results, meaning they organically rank on the page when somebody searches those keywords. The other thing that you can do if you want, let me go ahead and move it over so it's easy to see, but they have on here somewhere sponsored, this one. We're gonna go ahead and pull this up here. We'll pull it up by the ASIN so we can see it. All right, save. Okay, so here is this sponsored. So is it organically ranking, yes or no? And you know, because of this sponsored, if it says yes, it's not necessarily organically ranking. They are paying for placement, okay? Price for click, paid for click, whatever the heck the PPC stands for, I can't remember anymore. But basically, this lets me know that this is not organically ranking on the page. They are paying for that attention. So the reason I bring that up is these viral scores over here. This has a 1, but it might still be worth doing it. It's a high ticket item. I might need to buy something anyways. Do I think it's cute? Whatever the case may be. But you can basically come in here and let me go ahead and I'll just select a few. You typically would want to care about the viral score, but once again, I'm just in here showing you guys around. All right, so I'm just going to click a few things. And then as you do this, it is adding it to what is called your bucket. Okay, now another thing real quick before I show you how to send these messages is I'm going to go ahead and close this. If you want more than 66 to show up, you're going to scroll down to get to the pages. And right now I have, remember on this deal, over to the right I had 66. If I click on page 2 and then I let the Viral View extension load right here, okay. All right, so now that I'm on page 2, you're waiting for just these things here to load. You don't even have to wait for them to fully load. So all you have to do is click on this lovely deal. And now I have, instead of 66, I have 162, and even more continue to populate in. And you can see down here, it's checking against live data. You can either sit there and wait until it says 168 out of 168, or you just keep clicking, refresh. But basically my point is you don't have to do it one page at a time. You can go ahead and you can come in here and you can go to page 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down to 5 if you want. And then you have a list of all of these naturally ranked organic products with Creator Connections campaigns. But once again, keep an eye on that sponsored, because if you're specifically wanting it to be organically ranked, it cannot have that sponsored thing right there, because that means that they are paying for ads. Okay. So now all my lovely information here is up to date. I can go ahead and sort by viral score. I can scroll down and see if there's anything worth getting, whatever the case may be. But anyways, now that I have all of these lovely things added to my bucket, there's a few different ways that I can go to look into my bucket. So let me go ahead and show you the first one. Okay. You can go, if you're ready to send them, you don't need to look at it. Just go to your storefront, go to see reporting. Once you are at your offsite, you'll click go to creator connections, and then that will load. Okay, and then at this point, you can click send bucket messages, and it will send messages for all of those things that I sent. One of the cool things about sending it here is it will ask you, all right, which template do you want to use? Now I have all these different templates that I send out. So I'm going to go ahead and, what did I choose? Clothing. Oh yeah, there it is. My clothing template. So this one has like what my size is and all that good stuff already in it for the brands, okay? Now, if you're like, well, I only want to send certain ones or I want to analyze the data, you can put like 200, 300, however many products you want in your bucket. And Viral View now has something called a bucket manager. So let me go ahead and go to my web app. Okay, and now that we are over here click on the Viral Vault on the left. All right, so as you can see in my Viral Vault, I have 14 products here, okay, because I already sent a ton of my messages, but you can come over here and change your rows per page to see as many as you want, up to 100. You can sort by viral score, you can sort by brand, by creator connections. Let's say I had like 500 products in here because I had 3 hours to spend on product research one day. You could basically come over here and choose your top 20, 50, or 100 and send out your messages for the day right from here. I like how it shows us the 30-day revenue and then the monthly sales as well here, so I could see that this one might be worth it. But basically, in the credit card ones, I'm trying to get one for free for a giveaway at work for one of my trainings. But basically here I'm going to go ahead and choose top 20. Remember, all I have is 14. So then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click on send messages. And then that's going to automatically open up my creator connections window for me here. And I will click on, well, actually it'll load. And then because a lot of this stuff, I need to do this in a second, actually. Let me go ahead and show you. I'll show you what I mean. I'm not going to select everything. I'm going to go ahead and try to just get these wands here, so I can feel extra magical when I'm paying for things. Okay, so I click on send messages. It's going to launch my creator connections once again. And then my bucket's going to pop up. It's going to load my lovely templates, and I am going to change this to generic, and I'm going to click on confirm. And then it's going to collect all the campaign data, and it's going to send out those 4 messages for me automatically, just like this. Okay, so normally this would have taken me what? I'd have to open up the the connection, I'd have to message the brand, I'd have to copy and paste a message in, maybe change the ASIN, but it does all of that stuff for me here. So it sent the 3 messages that I wanted it to send, and it only took 14 seconds for it to send versus me having to go in and do all of that stuff. Okay, so every once in a while I'll search around in creator connections from here for the keywords, so I would have to type what? Actually, let's say hard wand, okay? So some of these are now popping up here. I could easily go through here. Another cool thing is this now has the bucket as well. So if you don't want to spend time sorting by Creator Connections campaigns, you can go straight to Creator Connections, look around, and then I can start adding these to my bucket manager if I wanted to send some more out, okay, like that. Go ahead and close it. I can come over here to Viral View, refresh my screen. And then all of those checkboxes that I just added, all right, will end up appearing in here. Let me see. That was cool. It added it down here because I was sorting it. Anyways, here are the 4, okay, of the ones that I just added from over here. So basically, this is a really good way to view all of your product research in one place by easily adding it from the product reviewer screen here. So you can go in there, you can click your check boxes, and then if you're not sure what you want to send or you want to pick and choose which ones are more important to send, you can go ahead and use this lovely bucket manager in your Viral Vault, and you can also use it to do your templates as well. So I'll go ahead and create another video eventually on those templates, but I have to get to my lovely appointment. I hope that this helped. If it did, go ahead, like, follow all the things, and then comment if you have any questions. I'd be happy to ask and answer and research those for you.